Once you've finished editing the dialogue in your project, you may want to add music. Make sure that you can use a song before you add it to your project. At CJRU 1280, if it's copyrighted music, it must meet our music policies listed in the Radio Music Guide and should be from the artist being discussed when applicable. You can find copyright-free music by searching for it on Google. Whether you're using copyrighted or copyright-free music, be sure to keep track of the song name, album, artist, year, whether it's Canadian content or not, what the content category is, and when in the project it was used, to make logging easier afterwards. You can add music to your project by dragging it into the window or importing it through the menu. Here you see you can just drag it right in and it imports. You can also do it through the File menu, Import Audio. Whenever you're importing audio, you'll encounter two issues with the songs that you've imported. Firstly, digital music is mastered to be about as loud as it possibly can be while still sounding good. This means that it's going to usually overpower your dialogue, and the gain must be turned down. Here's how you can do that. Here we see a minus and a plus. We're going to drag it towards the minus to make the gain quieter. Let's say -15, and we'll see how it sounds. Up next on the ones and twos, we're listening to my favorite royalty-free band. They're called the Blue Dot Sessions. The song Pedal Rider, the album Skittle. Check it out. Ooh. I think that worked. I think that sounded just about right. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You gotta love the Blue Dot Sessions, Pedal Rider, Skittle, freemusicarchive.org, RIP. The second issue that you may encounter is that the music file might be too long. An easy way to trim it down is to highlight the section you want to use using the selection tool, which if we remember is right up there. Let's say we want to use 30 seconds of this piece. So we're going to grab it around, that's a little bit more than 30 seconds. Let's say we want about that, and we grab it and we highlight the section that we want to use. Now you can trim it down to just the selected part of the audio by using Command T on a Mac, Control T on a PC, or using this trim tool right here, Trim Audio. Now this is all we have. So it's a really easy, quick way to get that audio that you want to use. There's also a reverse version of it where, let's say we hate this section, don't want to hear that section. We can silence only that section from an audio track as well, using what we call the Silence Audio tool. Whenever you're adding music to a project, make sure that it has a sufficient fade in and fade out. That means that the volume gradually rises as the music begins to play and gradually fades out as it ends. This will ensure that the music does not distract listeners or catch them off guard. Let's hear what it sounds like without a fade in. Hey Toronto, can't get enough of the Christmas spirit this year? So we're going to apply a fade in by using the selection tool to select the first 3 to 5 seconds. And we're going to go up to effects and fade in. And now we'll do the same thing with the outro, the end of the music. Select 3 to 5 seconds, effect, fade out. Now let's listen to how it sounds going into it now. Hey Toronto, can't get enough of the Christmas spirit this year? We'll also listen to how the end sounds. 5 to 9 p.m. every night, more details to come. So it's a lot more gradual and not as startling as when the music just starts. You can also control track volume using the envelope tool right up here. This allows you to program gain however you like. The track begins at full volume all the way across. The envelope tool allows you to create nodes that make the track volume less than 100%. The closer we click down to the 0, the quieter it will be. See, this blue outline is showing what's going to happen with the overall track volume. If we want it to get louder again, we can start clicking back out. This is useful to do a more customized fade in and fade out or any other kind of a gain program. Let's just listen to hear what it sounds like. It won't make a lot of sense. I just want to show you kind of how it works. Hey Toronto, Can't get enough of the Christmas spirit this year? Well, come out to a Nutcracker Christmas at the castle. And now the music's going to get loud. Transforming into a winter wonderland just in time for Christmas. With a month of signature holiday decor, outdoor light displays, performances, Santa's workshop, festive food. So that's how to use the envelope tool for more of a customized fade in, fade out, or other kind of gain programming.